home right now, and with spring right around the corner, typically you'll do a spring cleaning of your home. But what about your finances? Today's Your Dime sponsor, it's Advanced Financial Incorporated. They've got ways to get things in order. We have Patrick Bruns, debt elimination specialist, here with us. Welcome.
How you doing?
I'm doing great, but it looks like you have some chains of debt around your neck.
I do, and our focus here, Heather, is to really just show people how to break these chains of debt.
Oh my. So how do we go about doing that? Because that's easier said than done, I think.
It can be. You know, if you look at most people today, they're completely burdened by their debt. You know, and debt is it's a necessary evil. You know, most people could not buy a home or a car, for that matter, without the use of debt. Unfortunately, it's the misuse of debt that we get burdened by our financial decisions, and we get held back, which causes a lot of undue stress in our lives.
Oh, yeah. And so you have ways to help people eliminate their debt. And we're looking here at some of the things that may be causing you debt.
That's true. You know, and it's kind of ironic. You know, a lot of people today are taught that, you know, good financial management starts with their first credit card. You know, and they get their first cute little credit card, and it forms bad habits right off the bat. And they start to accumulate debt on their debt wagon, and then as they grow up, they got student loans, and they purchase furniture, and then they have to get their new TV, and they finance their new TV. Before long, they have all this debt in their debt wagon, and they can't pull it. They're weighed down by their debt.
And so what do we do?
So, you know,
because I got that first credit card just because I wanted a cute T-shirt out of the deal.
And that happens a lot of times. It really does. And, you know, most people today, they're not 100% certain they're going to have a great retirement. They have a lot of doubt. And it's natural. I mean, if you look at what's happened in our world in the past week, we've lost trillions of dollars from the local financial markets. Yeah. So, you know, and that doubt breeds a lot of fear that we have going on right now. And unfortunately, it's all about proper financial management.
I'm looking at that block over there that says consolidation. So that would seem like maybe a good option when it comes to getting your debt figured out and
a lot of people feel it can be. But you know what? Consolidation really, it can help out. It can free up some money on a monthly basis for families. But really, consolidation is packing all their debt in to look like it's a nice little pile of debt to free things up. But
it's not
always a solution. Yeah, they'll put a little bow on it. You know, what we focus on is not compromising your lifestyle. We're not going to force you to live on rice and beans. We're not going to negotiate your debt. You know, we're not going to do anything but eliminate your debt.
You have a family bank approach. What does that mean?
We do. The Your Family Bank approach is to show you how to eliminate all your debt, your mortgage, student loans, credit cards, everything, typically in 9 years or less.
9 years.
9 years.
And on one hand, it sounds like a long time, but then on the other hand, it's like, how are you going to get all that paid off in 9 years?
Exactly. And, you know, we can take a 30-year mortgage and typically have it paid off in a third of the time. Just with understanding math and how mortgages actually work.
Okay, my mind is kind of blown, actually, with the 9 years. So tell me about some of these other blocks here that we've got that people may have for their debt.
You know, we get to a point where, you know, we finance everything in our life, from the car to the truck. You know, we just get to a point where we're really burdened, we're bogged down, and trying to show people a different way of doing it so they can break these chains of debt and have their life freed back up and be in control again. And we're not trying to compromise their lifestyle where they're living on rice and beans.
So if somebody is interested out there and they're feeling bogged down by all of the debt that they have, what's the first step when it comes to you guys?
I would say visit our website, breakingthechainsofdebt.com, or you can call us directly at 217-378-7116.
Because you're not a financial advisor.
Nope.
No, that's something completely different.
Debt elimination specialists.
Okay, and I'm sure a lot of people here in 2020 are concerned about their finances and how they're going to pay for things, and if they can have elimination of some debt, that would definitely be a good start.
You look at the pandemic we're going through right now, the coronavirus. I mean, it's instilled a lot of fear in everybody, and the human suffering that people are going through right now, it's not just illness. It's going to be in the form of losing their job, losing their paycheck, losing their home, losing their car, not being able to pay bills. So I think there's a really exponential factor here that's going to take place that goes way beyond the illness of what coronavirus is bringing to them.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Great tips here. And if you need any information about how you can break the chains of debt in your life, there's a look at their website, and we will have that at styliving.tv.